Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to the YouTube estate for Darkest Dungeon. I hope you guys are still enjoying this series. If you are, you guys know the drill. Let me know down below. It's a good way to get these videos out there. And let me know you want to see more of this content. We did have our first death last time. It was Meatbag, and we actually have Meatbag the second down here. I did take the, what are these guys called? I don't think they're called... Is that what their class is? Well, anyway, this is Meatbag the second now. He was reborn into this new life, and this is who he is. So, we're going to go in and kind of take out what we can. We want to try to maybe get to the first boss today. I'm going to go in here, and I did see some extra heroes that I wanted to check out. So we have, like, the Secret Musketeer, so I'm going to grab you. And I don't think I want to do the Crusader at the moment.
Keen for a new kind of challenge.
And you guys did mention, and I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, but to go ahead, that's the credits. That's not what we want. Let's get out of there. The subtitles, which is a great idea because sometimes I just accidentally talk over the narrator. So I'm going to turn those on, and I'm going to put it at the top. You guys mentioned that, so we're going to save that. That way you guys can still see what the narrator is saying, even if I actually talk over him. So, we have some issues with a lot of our people here. We have Danzy, Kevin, and it looks like Belma's down here. So I'm going to get them sorted out. I'm going to take care of our needs in town here. You guys mentioned that, hey, don't necessarily focus on upgrading your skills either. It's not really worth it. People will die. That is just a fact of this game. Don't get too attached to them. That's why I started naming them legacies like Meatbag the Second. And so if, like, we have a named character die, I tend to do that when, like, you know, we have Lobotomy Corporation or any of those games. So that's how I'm going to do that. I can't get these horrible images in my head. I am so sorry, Kevin. We'll get that fixed for you. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to handle the town stuff real quick. I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I think I've handled everything in town that I needed to. Danzy, Kevin, and Belamus are all getting stress relief, so they're doing that. Awkwardly, I put Danzy in the penance hall, which I didn't realize what that meant. If you guys know who Danzy is, that is my wife, so that's a very awkward situation that I just created. Anyway, let's move on from that. Let's go ahead and say the sanitarium. We don't need to put anyone here. I would say that, like, you know, we could take away some, you know, like some of these out, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, we could take a, like, McRae here, and we say, like, we can take out some of these, you know, like maybe take out the blight resistance. But, you know, might as well, you know, at least give them some sort of chance. So we'll, like, do that for example. I don't know if it's really worth it. You guys may have the same... You guys may have the same feedback as you did, like, with the skills. You know, these guys are going to die. It's not really worth investing in them. So, I don't know. Could be the same situation. But otherwise, let's go ahead and embark. This is the team that I have down here. We're pretty much physically damage heavy. And what I want to do is I want to try and get... No, we're not doing that. I want to try and get here. I want to get to the clear path of the boss of the ruins, at least. We're going to try that again. We do have uncommon dodge and then 33% healing received, so you don't get as much healing, I don't think. So you have plenty of dodge though, which is pretty good. And then we have the stun amulet, stun skill chance, and then stun resist, and then -4 dodge. That could be good for any one of our stun skills, obviously. So I don't know, we'll go for this one. I think they're both kind of explore. We don't go too crazy. Let's go with provision. And of course, firewood and camping. Okay, so this quest involves camping. The camper requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically to you on appropriate quests. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate while they're in the dungeon. When you're wounded and stressed and wish to camp, right-click on the firewood in your inventory. Okay, so we have to camp, according to what it told us. So let's go ahead and grab some torches. I'm going to grab, I don't know, I'm going to grab a good bit of torches this time. I'm going to have, like, you know, 14 torches. Go get some shovels. Shovels are very important. We'll grab some keys as well. I'm just going to grab some of these anti-venoms as well. We right into that issue. Do we want any of this? Incur one's mind. Actually, yes. For sanity, just in case. We'll grab some of that. We'll grab like 4 of them. Grab some food, of course. Plenty of it. We ran out last time, so I'm going to grab like... You know, I'm going to grab 2 stacks of food, just in case. So we're down at 9,000 gold. I think that's okay. We also dealt with some bleeding, so I'll grab 4 bandages. So that may be a little over-prepared, but we're going to try it anyway. We're doing an exploration mission. Let's try it out. So, our last issue that we had was we were bleeding too much, and that's what caused Meatbag to originally die. And we don't want to get too greedy. I got too greedy last time, so let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay. This one requires camping, so we right-click on our firewood when we want to camp. So use the camp, make sure you have enough food for the meal phase, or the heroes will starve. Okay, so we did bring plenty of food. This is going to be a little bit of a longer mission. So let's start on the right side of this area, and then we'll kind of make our way down, then back up if we need to. What is explore 90% of rooms? Okay, so yeah, we're definitely have to go down here. Or we could ignore this. No, let's keep going for right now. Torch is fine. We don't know what's in here. Okay, well, there's our first enemies. All right. First enemies, we could use poison darts if we really wanted to, or we could do, I mean, honestly, a lot of this could work. Blight resistance. They have some blight resistance, but not much. Let's just go and get a high chance to hit. Good crit. Good bleed, or actually good blight. All right, so what does this guy do? So we have accuracy base, crit mod, so bleed. Okay, debuff target, and then 20 bleed resist. Heal 2 points, good. Suffer, clear mark target, transfer bleed, transfer blight. Okay, so it transfers any... Wait, for this self. Okay, so we bleed and then we can transfer it to that. Okay, so we'll bleed and then we could use this move to heal. All right, so we don't need to use that just yet. I'm gonna use this to give some bleed on this guy. All right, he resisted the bleed, that's fine. He has 0% chance now though. Okay, so Lyra's taking some damage, it's not too bad. Lyra only has 20 HP though, so we gotta be careful with that. Taking some sanity damage. We haven't got to use the Musketeer yet. All right, so we're gonna use the Impale. That's just a really good move. Dodge, that's fine. We'll move back. Then we can use the Pierce to go back forward, so these guys can cycle out because they're both front heavy. All right, so what does this guy do for us? Aim shot, skeet shot, so accuracy base 95, damage modifier 100 minus 100%. Okay, bypass stealth, de-stealth, torch +3 other heroes, clear stuff. Oh, okay, so yeah, that could be good for getting negative status effects off of us. And then we also have the buckshot, which is just really good to take out enemies up front. Then we have smoke screen. Okay, that could be good for like not wanting to deal with these guys yet. Cool. All right, I like it. This guy's probably gonna poison out, so I'm gonna shoot this guy, or not. That's fine. That is a-okay. Do we do poison darts again, or do we just want to do... I mean, that's not too great right now. I'm going to actually throw it at you, and then we can use her lunge next, as we'll get a bonus towards blighted. Well, granted, she's not blighted now, so it doesn't really work. Do we use reclaim? We'll get some bleed ourselves, but... No, you know what? Not really. I'm just going to hit this guy with a normal attack. I don't think we need to worry about doing that just yet. Blight's going to kill him. That's fine. Don't think that's going to be enough bleed to kill you. And I like how it is up there. That's nice. Okay, very good. Thank you for the suggestion on that, by the way. So, bypass guard. We're not really worrying about guard. We can do Pierce. That'll move us forward 1. I'm going to attack you, of course. 7. And then we can use... They're not marked. Could do some knockback. I mean, we just do aim shot and then... But I guess take out you because you're bleeding. Okay, I got some sanity back. Good. And the bleed took him out. Perfect. Good first round. All right, so let's take all that. Got some loot. I always think Lyra is damaged because of this. All right, so what do we got here? Confession booth. What if we use like the... Oh, we didn't bring any. Oh, well. What would I use at a confessional? Maybe there's a secret compartment. There's no secret compartment. No, that's fine. Let's just look through it. Okay, well, we just took a bunch of sanity damage. So, this does not heal. Okay, that's unfortunate. I thought that would heal our sanity damage, but it does not. Oof. All right, that's fine. Let's look at our map here. We do have a battle in this room. Okay, well, this is gonna be a tough one. We have to go back early. I don't know. We have plenty of undead. We didn't really bring anyone to deal with undead. That's fine. We do have a defender. We do have some against blight. I think we're gonna wait, so let's go ahead and throw that. I think they actually don't get blighted. No, they do. Okay, so poison does do them, and they do have... Okay, so there's that debuff there. Let's just go ahead and do pierce damage. All of them. That's awesome to see. Good stuff. Dodge. Very good. All right, so we do have the knockback. We could hit these two, but I don't know if I really want to do that. They're not marked. Do we have anything that marks? We can use a smoke screen on these guys. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do, so we don't have to deal with them. And it does damage. So we'll kind of have that early. They don't really deal with bleed, so we're just gonna hit this guy, I think. Right? Debuff target, bleed resist. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna do some damage to this guy. He has plenty... You know what? It's funny. You could probably get these guys down below 100 and they start bleeding again, which makes... I guess they're bleeding for the morrow. That'd be kind of funny. Anyway. Okay, Lyra's got to get healed. We didn't bring a healer, which, you know, probably not the smartest thing to do, now that I think about it, but it's fine. Armor piercing, let's just go and hit through him. Never mind. I'm a liar, or the game made me a liar. Are we just gonna keep making this guy go down on bleed resist? I really want to know if that works, actually. He has a debuff, that's fine. Bypass guard? Puncture? Okay. Because that goes through his guard. And then, yeah, let's just do a buckshot and maybe kill both those. Yeah, nice. Oh, he didn't die. All right, that's fine. They're still debuffed. That guy just is fine taking the pain. Also, Buffalo got some serious dodge going on there. Yeah, he's just perfectly fine with what pain he's taking. We technically can do the bleed and then... Am I gonna take this guy out? Yeah, let's go and take this guy out. Maintain the offensive. Can we attack? No, we can't. Let's just go ahead and destroy one of these. Check that out. Oh, wow. Hey, the corpse can bleed, though. Is Meatbag gonna die again? Is that what's gonna happen here? So, what I'm learning from this experience right now is that always take... I used the wrong ability. I wanted to use Pierce. Oh, well, that's fine. Always take a healer. That restores their sanity. That doesn't really do anything to them. It's like, okay, so that's more of like a... Okay, understood. All right, so here, this is interesting. We can't use... We haven't been used this... we hadn't been able to use this before. Below 40%. So we can use an attack 1 in the front, or 2 in the front. Exsanguate. I think that's how you pronounce that. Anyway. Crit mod, bleed, self, and then you heal. Heal 34% max, minus 25% healing skills, and then minus 2. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see how this works. Okay, so he has 4, takes 9 healing, but his healing probably goes down after that. Yeah, so if we look at this, so that's just a good way to get his healing back. That's actually really, really good. I like your kit. That's fun. I'm gonna throw some poison darts back at you. Poisoned, good. Then you're gonna get attacked. Okay. So we can't use this again to heal back, which is unfortunate, but just something we have to deal with. Poison should kill you next round. You're gonna... Oh, boy. Yeah, Lyra's almost dead, which is not good for this early on into the fight, or into the round, but... I mean, we got him. There's that. But like I said, Lyra's not doing too hot. Huh. Yeah, the fact we don't have a healer is probably bad, and I may honestly not need to continue. Which would be bad for our money gains. And also, do we have the ability to disarm this at all? I'm assuming... Is it dodge that we want? Let's see if we can get hostile to get that for us. Yep, disarm. Perfect. All right, good. So we'll have a thing up here. And we know this is a... What is this room? Can I see what this room is? I don't know what that room is. Okay. Do we hover over it and see? No. All right. Let's go and use some torches. Get our light back up. Ooh, and we get an extra torch. Perfect. Good. Grab that. Excellent. So what is this room? What does this room do for us? Scouting. Okay, just... I know that was a skill that we did. I think this is just a room to bypass rooms. All right, so we want to go down here and we want to get through this room, which I don't necessarily like, but it seems like there's not many enemies for us to deal with, which is good. We do have this to deal with, which we brought plenty of shovels for that reason.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, oh, did I not use the shovel? I don't think I used the shovel in that instance. That was bad. I think you have to actually click on the shovel. Yeah, let's use a key here because I think a key item had no effect. Okay. Girls seek through it. Dull and interesting. Okay, fine. Well, that was a big mishap on my part. Should use the shovel there. We are in a very, very lovely room here. We're gonna go and continue on. Granted, Meatbag and Alira are in a very, very bad situation at the moment. Let's go ahead and get some food and Meatbag at least. And then let's go and get... Okay, you're full. Alira has a very high chance of dying, unfortunately. Especially if we leave our torch like that. Our torch is just going crazy right now. I think it's because of the sanity, maybe, that causes that. We have a crate here. That would be good. Dash heirlooms. Okay, good. At least some upgrades. Potential meta currency. Hunger. Yep, let's go ahead and everyone get fed. Good. We're not too bad off. It's just the fact that we don't have a healer is pretty rough. Anything in here? Just empty room. Really? Oh. Okay, well, I guess we move back. We're done here, which is unfortunate for our torches, but nothing we can do there. But at least we know that there's not many fights going on, so we could probably camp and then maybe get healing back. But we'll probably camp maybe midway through, because we have to use our firewood there. Go ahead and select that room. All right, so I'm gonna get this other hallway real quick. I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so we're moving on to the next new hallway here. Got some goodies, no traps, no enemies. All right. Got some gold and some citrine. Good. All right, that's good. Good for our pockets. Let's make sure we do this right this time. Do we want a shovel? Use the shovel. There we go. All right, now we're not having massive hits to our team. Let's use some more torches there.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yes, safety, light. All right, what's next? So this is kind of an empty room. We're searching, scouting ahead. We have a trap there. We have a trap there. I'm gonna go this way because we have. Ooh, actually. Well, no, we need to explore as many rooms as we can, so we can go this way, go up here, go down, and then back up. I think that's the best bet. Let's go to this room. And let's try to get Hostile to disarm this trap again. Awesome. Good stuff. I think that's based off dodge chance, if I'm assuming correctly. See what curio we have here. Got some books. What purpose would I need to use? I don't understand what I would need to use there for the books. So we have an old journal entry.
Gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay. So Journal of Darius Highwayman, 5 out of 6. Day 8, Moira has been afflicted with sickness and must have been rotting air from coffin she insists on piercing with her spade. As terrible as the place is, I know I will not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. All right. So I don't know where these go or how these work as an item. But they do take up some space in our inventory, which I hate, but I think I need to hold on to it just in case. So we do have a fight coming up. Lyra is kind of low. I think we should be fine as long as I play it somewhat safe. Let's see what curio we have in here to see if it'll help. We do have a torch, which we do need to use before we go into this fight. So let's go and use a couple more torches. Here's for the taking. Did I grab it? I think I did. So our torch is maxed out. Good. Let's go into this fight. All right, so this guy's gonna die. Sanity damage is bad, so I'm gonna focus on him first. We're gonna get him blighted. All right, and he's going next, Tempting Goblet, and of course it's our person with the most sanity. Oh boy. Let's hope they don't hit a bad sanity status effect. We need to get you to 40% HP. Let's get some 20 bleed resist. And let's put on one of these guys. Let's go ahead and start wailing them down, get some status effects on them. Good. Bleed down. Oh, of course, Alira's getting hit. That's fine. Alira should be okay, hopefully. We want to get as much done as possible. So accuracy base 95, damage modifier minus 100%, bypass stealth, D-stealth. So that's not really good for us unless we need, like, we're just in a bad situation. Do I want to do smoke screen or do I want to do... You know what? I'm going to do buckshot. Go and get these guys working. I don't know how I feel about you just yet. All right, so we need to use lunge strike if we want to do this. It bypasses the guard. Or we can just take this guy out, honestly. Armor piercing. Do you guys have armor? No, they don't have armor, so we don't really need to worry about that. Breaks guard can't be guarded. You know, I'm just gonna take this guy out. Never mind, I lied. I'm not. He's just a very agile son of a gun. And of course... Oh, Lyra, don't die. Oh, come on, you got this. Okay. Oh boy. What do we do here? I'm gonna hit you. And the bleed should kill you next turn. Okay, good. So that's one dead. You are blighted, so let's take you out. Good. So 2 down. Now we got 1 to go, so don't target Lyra, please. Okay, good. I'm fine with Hostile getting hit there. So Hostile got moved to the very front because of that move. That's fine. Let's just do aim shot. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, so we'll just do these 2. That's only the back 2. Do we want Alira to move forward? Yes. 9, perfect. All right, whoo! Alira, you're stressing me out. It's fine. So we got a Jade. We have Bloodied Fetish, common. 20 and 20 on bleed and blight resist, but minus 20 on disease. Oh, that's actually not bad. Let's go ahead and put that on someone. Put that on Alira for right now. There's no disease in here. And then we have holy water. Okay, cool. Keep moving forward. See what's next. I think this is just a in-between room. And hopefully we can maybe get a scout, which would be awesome. Yes, awesome. Curio, battle, and treasure. Okay, so we have a curio coming up and a battle. Do we want to go ahead and rest? Ideally, I want to try to save our camp for this room right here. So, we're running out of food too. Alira's low. We want to go in camp. You know what? We don't have enough food. We honestly don't have enough food on us. Food is, you know, even being precautionary. Locked display cabinet. I mean, we have a key. Okay. Treasures. Probably like treasure.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Right. All right. Use camp. Do we want to? Man, Alira's in a lot of danger. Oh, okay, so can't use firewood. I'm assuming I have to be in the room. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get greedy. Okay, so some maggots. This might be okay. They are weak. That should kill it. Yep, perfect. So two already down, or one already down. Honestly, can we get a good impale? That's a good impale. Alira gets moved to the second position, which is good. Also take some damage, that's fine. Got some resist on it. Okay, good. So they seem to only attack. Can I actually click on these guys and see what their attacks do? I would like to look at the grave nibble. I guess not. I'm assuming it can only attack the front though. All right. You need to actually switch positions, so I'm actually gonna put you. I'm gonna put Alira towards the back. I'm gonna use this shot here and hopefully kill both of them. Perfect. All right, easy fight. Get some treasure, then eventually camp. Once we get back.
As victories mount, so too.
Granted, like I said, our. Oh, there's a battle. Oh, was it treasure and battle? Oh, was it treasure and battle? Room battle with treasure. Oh boy. That's what I get for not reading. Back to. And then stealth. Yes, let's shadow fade. Okay. Oh, boy, I really don't want to put you to the front. I really don't, but... Can we take out... Honestly, I want to take out you, kind of. Huh. What's going to be our best option here? You're annoying, I'll be honest. And we really don't want to deal with... both of these guys I don't want to deal with, honestly, with sanity. I'm going to go attack you. Oh, that's so good. So good. Good crit. All right. Good stuff. Let's go put some bleed on. Put some bleed on you, because you're a big, tanky guy. We want to get some damage on you as much as possible. Do I want... No, we don't want to use ski shot. Let's just go ahead and use buckshot. Get some damage off on both. Not bad. Get him down. You get to the front. Oh, Lyra, no. Okay. You're at death's door. A second attack. Okay, 0, good. You get some sanity. That's okay. If we can get some food in Lyra, we'll be okay. You take a damage, which means you should be all right. Can I click on Lyra yet? No. Okay. Lyra needs health. Do we just want to... You should finish. You should die on your next turn. I'm gonna put a bleed on you. Oh, give me Lyra's turn, please. Oh, please don't attack Lyra. Oh boy. Oh, stop using sanity. Sanity and... I want to save Lyra if I can. If they die, it's, you know, it's part of the game. It's fine. Can I get poison and bleed on you and kill you? Or just straight up kill you? That works too. Okay, that you die. Good. Don't attack Lyra. It's your turn. We can use this gunshot here for 3 damage. Okay, Lyra, you've got to eat something. Can you not eat food? You can't. Oh. How do we heal you? I guess we just try to kill. Okay, crit. Good. So we get out of this. You're at death's door. We grab all of this. No enough room. That's fine. Melee skills and then -4 dodge, though. You're not really focused on dodge, are you? You have 2 dodge, 10 dodge. We don't bring your dodge. Yeah, let's put Warrior's Bracer on you. And then what do we want to drop? Do I want to... You know, I don't want to get rid of these just in case. And you guys can let me know if I need to get rid of journal pages or not. I'm gonna get rid of the anti-venom. No, I'm gonna rewrite that. This stuff doesn't seem useful, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna get the portrait. Get the treasure. Key? We don't have a key. Let's just grab it. The contents are yours. Okay, good. We do want the crests, for sure. We want upgrade stuff. We need to keep this. Lyra, for sure. Eat 1 food. Okay. Crest. What can we replace with the crest? You know, I'm going to go to the journal page. If those are important, I will fix it for next time. Okay. So what we need to do now is ideally we don't know what's in this room yet. So we don't want to go in there. So we definitely need to camp. So let's go and camp. I'm going to use this. So what does this do?
A moment of
All right.
respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So the benefits of camping. Camping consists of two parts, meal phase and skill phase. During meal phase, you choose how much they eat, which determines your recovery. Make sure you have enough food. Skill phase allows you to spend rest points on different hero skills used for recuperation. All right. So, food phase. We don't have enough food for a feast, but we do have this. So let's get 10% HP. Let's just do what we can. Alira's still in dire sorts. So respite. Use camping skills to bolster your party's mental health. So we do have some of these. Encourage, minus 15 stress, snake skin, max HP and protection, sandstorm. One companion can't be marked for 4 battles. All right, I'm gonna see what everyone has here. Companion, minus stress, scouting chance. So we have what, 12 turns? Naimu's scouting chance, 4 battles. That could be good. Remove disease. We don't need to worry about that at the moment. Bandage, heal, 1 companion. Yes, Alira. I definitely know I want to do that for sure. Okay, 1 companion. Remove bleeding. Alira, for sure. Field dressing. We know you can heal. I like how you have your back turned. You're just kind of leave me alone. Clean musket. That could be really good. Damage range, skills, 4 battles. Yeah, honestly. That costs 3 time though, so let's go ahead and check out everything else. Heal 33% on self either. So we can go ahead and heal and remove your bleed. That's 3 costs though. Ugh. Plus 40 stress. Oh, okay. Why would I want to get that? Interesting. So we need to get some stress off you. I need to do that. Minus 15, so that doesn't remove stress. That only prevents stress. But, okay. Self only. That would be good because Alira does take a lot. 1 companion, 15 stress. Let's go ahead and put that on you. Let's use sand skin on Alira. And that's it we have. Okay. Because I don't... What is wrong with you? Oh, you recovered, but you have all these negative effects. Okay, I'm glad I actually did that on you then. Respite. Okay, we still have 3. I wish I could get some more on Alira, but scouting chance, honestly? What do we want to do here? I think I'm either going to go for the minus 15% stress or the scouting. We only have 2 moves. Or 2 time. I'm going to go with the scouting. Okay. And I think that's it. No, we do have this one, which honestly, I don't want to use. So we're just going to call it a day there. Rest. All right. So I'm assuming that is it. That's all we do.
The match is struck. A blazing
Okay.
star is born.
Whoa. A stressful past. A Shieldbreaker is scarred from past trauma.
For an encore performance.
She must navigate a series of 7 flashback battles while camping. 1 battle per camp. Once those battles are complete, she can camp peacefully forever. Note, the 7 flashbacks are shared across the whole Shieldbreaker class. You don't... Okay. So Alira is going to go through several of these. Stealth, monster... Okay, we do have that. Have a shadow appearance that cannot be hit by direct attacks, but are vulnerable to area effect attacks. So yeah, we do have the de-stealthing stuff. We could finally use that. Warning rattle. Guard. We can pierce through guard. I know that. You're getting attacked. Dodge. Perfect. Can we use the musketeer first? No. I'm assuming you guys have poison resistance. Yeah, you have blight resistance. We have armor piercing, though. You have armor? You do have armor. But honestly, we'll just go through that. Good pick. Oh, but they fight back. Okay. Interesting. Adder's Kiss. I don't think we can use Adder's Kiss. I think we just want to try to do as much damage as possible. So this is area of effect, so that hits all of them. Dodge that. I need a bandage. So we could use Suffer, transfer the bleed. Oh, that's to our... Really? Okay, that's towards our allies. Didn't realize that at first. I'm going to put a bleed on you. Yeah, the strike back is kind of annoying, I'll be honest. Makes sense, though. Infuse. Dodge. Good. All right, so now we can use Heat Shot. That'll recover some sanity on us. Good. So now we can see this enemy. Perfect. Snake bite. Fair enough. Poison? No poison. Good. Bleed resist. Oh, no dodge from hostile this time. That was a big damage. Oof. What do we want to do here? Do we just need to use another pick? The blight is not gonna really work. I also like the distinct lack of music is kind of unsettling. Honestly, probably use buckshot. I'm gonna move them around. The strike back. Honestly, we may have to leave after this. This was unexpected and unfortunate. Oh boy. I need you to go and I need you to use this. Do I want to use this on against this guy? 7 HP? Yeah. Okay, 4. You should gather some health back. Good. Here's your bleed. Alira. Rest. Alira's resolve is tested. Irrational. Okay, we got a bad trait.
Reeling, gasping.
So what does irrational do? Where are those status effects? Can I see them on the screen? Not yet. Okay, we'll get that in a minute. We'll do a lunge to kill this guy. This guy seems pretty dangerous. Take him out. Good. Like this snake carcass. Oh no, hostile. And now the 2 at death's door this run. This is rough, man. This is rough. All right. What's next? Don't die. Can we heal? No, we can't. Oh, we can't bandage. I'll use that. So bandage. You're not at death's door anymore, which is good. We can use the pick or the lunge. It's not going to do as much damage, but no, the bleed will take care of that. So let's use the pick on you. 5 damage. Body's limit. Heart attack. What? Stress continues to build beyond the point of affliction. If a hero's stress bar fills a second time completely, their body will give out. Give them aid or retreat back to town before this happens. Death waits us all. Oh, yeah. We can see Alira's double. Got the double bar now. Do I just want to use this again? No. We need to probably kill. Let's use the lunge again. Or not. That's cool, too. I didn't want to do that anyway. We can use it again, but our healing goes down, which I'm just going to use it again. Because we have the ability to use it. It's a strong ability. We still heal. And then we'll just use... Yeah, we'll just try to use this and hit. Okay, that should kill. Oh, no. How much health do you have? 7 out of 24. Never mind. Okay, that carcass is gone. They're bleeding. Warning rattle. Okay. Maybe I should have used the AoE. 22! Holy moly. Okay, yeah, let's just try to AoE both of them. It wasn't enough. Okay, the bleed should kill this one too. But let's just use the pick and get out of the way. Nope, never mind. Dumb of me, why did I do that? Hostile, no. Oh, I forgot about the... Okay, I should have passed that one. Okay, we lost hostile. Yep, it's time to go back. Alright, I am beautiful thing, they say. Flawless as the sea of dunes. And driven into the mud. Graceful as the desert wind, captivating as shimmering mirage. They stare, they linger, they watch me without blinking. Oh, okay. Well, at least we got plenty of stuff here. We have a journal page. Let's take what we can here. Journal page, let's read. A beautiful thing. Okay, so we have that. What can we drop? You know, we're about to go back and we don't take any of this stuff back, so I'm just gonna shift click, shift click, shift click. Those aren't gonna go back with us. We want the scale. Aegis scales. Finery risks life and limb. Aegis scales are dropped by snakes who come from the Steelbreaker's homelands. These scales can be consumed by the heroes to provide single damage block for protection. The next attack that hits the hero will do 0 damage. Okay, that would be good if we weren't going back. Let's go ahead and grab this. And then Shieldbreaker only, Venomous Vial. Oh, is this a curio? Hang on, wait. Is this a curio? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Blight skill chance, which you do have Blight, and then you resist to Blight. Okay, that's fine. We have a plus 10% of that case, so yeah, we'll take that. And yeah, we're gonna go back. We've gone as far as I think we can go this time. We've lost a character. The heroes will suffer the stress of defeat. Yes, they're already stressed out. It's fine. And we got an achievement. The price was we pay for sanity. Got some heirlooms for upgrades, which is good. I want to upgrade the cart if we can. Wow, we got a lot of these crests. Holy cow. Yeah, tons of crests, which is great. Got 5,000 gold, or 6,000 gold, not too bad. We can't get the quest rewards. All right, let's see what detriments we get here. We get a bloodthirsty, fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, sure. And then we have affliction irrational. I'm not really sure how we get rid of the afflictions, unfortunately.
Things are not as bad as they seem.
Okay. One good week, and while the campaign continued to drag on, recent events have emboldened the standard roster. Confidence is reported to be an all-time high. 200% stress heal received, all idle heroes. Oh! So anyone with this little marker over here, they don't receive stress, so we definitely want to use them. Cool. All right. So, well, guys, unfortunately, that's where I'm going to call this episode because I don't have enough time for another run, but I hope you guys are still enjoying it. If you are, please let me know. Danzy, what is wrong with Danzy? Oh, boy. Hang on. Let's check this out. What is going on here? Are you missing? What does this mean? I don't know what this... What is... Where is Danzy? What happened to her? Okay, well, I guess that's a question for another time because I have no idea what this means. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, like I said, let me know down below. Liking, commenting on these videos helps get them out there. And I do appreciate you guys' support. I am going to try to introduce maybe some new games to the channel as well. I don't know, we'll see. I know I play a lot of indies, but I want to try to do some mainline titles as well. I do like Nintendo games as well, so I might like try to do like a Zelda game or something. Zelda's one of my favorite series. But if you guys want to see that stuff, let me know. Otherwise, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. As always, thank you for spending some of your time here. I do greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everybody.